Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I am Jack of all trades, here with my top 10 favorite anime of the decade. To qualify, all the show had to do was have at least one season airing at some point between the start of 2010 and the end of 2019. That said, a lot of these picks are going to be pretty obvious, but I'll get into it as we go. Number 10. I would like to put Assassination Classroom here, but I haven't finished it yet, so withholding judgment to see how the rest of the show goes. So in the meantime, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt was pretty funny. Number 9. I just need to play one note and that sums everything up you need to know. Okay, maybe more than one. Death Parade was amazing. I'm trying to keep this short. Death Parade is amazing. Opening is enough to have at least given it an honorable mention on this list. Number 8. Land of the Lustrous. I wasn't entirely sure what to make of this with the first episode, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to more seasons in this show, to get some more explanation on the backstory of the world, who the sensei is, what's his deal. We know bits, but not enough to get a full picture yet. Boss was great. Her sort of changed throughout the show, and I really liked it. And it does remind me a lot of Steven Universe, just on principle. Number 7. Specifically Season 1, as I have not finished Season 2 yet. This was hilarious. It's such a brilliant concept, executed perfectly. If you're watching this video, you've probably seen it. I don't need to keep going on. If you're watching this video, chances are you've seen it, and if you haven't yet, go. Now. Number 6. Brought to you by the same mind as One Punch Man. Mob Psycho 100. Mob is brilliant, just Reagan is phenomenal. His relationship with Mob is brilliant, especially once Reagan's basically outed. It's great show, great premise, wonderful animation at times. Both openings were great, and every time I finish an episode, I immediately want to go into the next one. Into my top 5 now. Number 5. Made in Abyss. Beautiful visuals. Brilliant story. It's a great setup, because it is so accurate to what it would really be like. Although I do feel like we would have gone for a more drone-heavy approach, initially at least. The Abyss itself is basically a character, which is brilliant. I love when the setting of a story becomes basically a character, like Hogwarts. Hogwarts is a character in Harry Potter. The Abyss is a character in Made in Abyss. This isn't really a show I can recommend to people, because it gets very dark at the end. Number 4. The Promised Neverland. I didn't particularly care for this show initially when everyone was raving about it. I'm like, this is just going to be the popular show for now, isn't it? And then I watched it and started raving about it. The opening is fire. The story, so engaging, so interesting, a twist and a turn. There's at least 2 per episode. It keeps you on edge. Of course I didn't go in blind, I wish I had, but I knew going in the twist of episode 1, but I knew none of the rest of them, so it's a great show nonetheless. And I'm still trying to get some people to watch it without giving away the twist of episode 1. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, go watch the first episode, see if it's interesting enough to keep you going. Number 3. Could be my number 1, but it's still an ongoing series, so it can still very much go downhill. My Hero Academia. Chances are, if you're watching my channel right now, you are a fan of this show. I get people who are annoyed about it being so popular. I'm a bit annoyed as well when it came to the Crunchyroll Awards, and MHA just dominates. That said, there is a reason. It's fun, it's engaging, it's dark at times. The current story arc and what the villain's doing is
Nudged.
I love almost all the characters, despise some of them, but they're still cool. I'm not including the movie, but the movie was top-notch with brilliant animation. I've been raving about this show for years now on this channel. Number 2. Similar to number 3, is still ongoing, could end up plummeting and not sticking the landing, but from what murmurs I'm hearing of those that have read the manga, I highly doubt that, and this may end up. I may need to rework this list after the next season. Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan. I love this show. Season 1 was good. It was incredibly popular, and it was good. Season 2 knocks it out of the park. Season 1 doesn't compare to Season 2 apart from in duration. Season 2 was amazing. Season 2 episode 6 was my favourite episode for so long. And then we got Season 3. Season 3 part 1 was great. And then we got Season 3 part 2. Knocks the rest of them out of the park. This show has been amazing the whole way through. I can only sing its praises. Number 1. Again, my previous 2 contenders, 3 number 2, MHA and Attack on Titan, could very well take this number 1 spot, but they're still ongoing. This show started and ended. Ladies and gentlemen, my favourite anime of this decade. Yet another one that I can't really recommend to many people. Kill La Kill. Came for the plot, stayed for the plot. This show makes me laugh so much every time I watch it. It's got some of my favourite characters from anime. The entire idea is so stupid and yet somehow it works. When you get the reveal about the light fibers, it gets even crazier. But it's clear that everyone that worked on this show did so from a place of passion. This is my favourite Studio Trigger show, and I'm curious to see if they'll ever be able to top it in my eyes. Right, well, this has been my top 10 favourite anime of the decade. Disagree with me? Have your own list? Fire it in the comments below, let me know. I also have done these videos that I assume I will have added in post here at the side. You've got my 10 favourite films of 2019, my 10 favourite films of the decade, and my 10 favourite cartoon shows of the decade. If you've got time, why not give them a watch? I've been Jack of all Trades. Happy New Year, and until next time, bye.